Jay woke up before his alarm. Not because he was rested. Because of the shouting. His parents' voices crashed through the walls like thunder. "You never listen to me," his mom yelled. "And you think I'm not trying?" his dad shot back. Jay stared at the ceiling in the dark. His eyes were open, tired, and heavy. He hadn't really slept anyway. He never did on nights like this. He pulled his pillow over his ears. It didn't help. The argument only got louder. Something broke in the living room, maybe a cup or a plate. He flinched. "Not again," he whispered. He checked the time. 5:47 a.m. Too early to be awake. Too late to fall back asleep. And slipped out the door without anyone noticing. School almost felt better than home. By the time Jay got to class, his head was pounding. When the teacher returned their test papers, his heart sank. 38%. Red ink circled at the top like a warning sign. "Jay," the teacher said, disappointed, "I expected better from you." So did I, Jay thought. He used to be one of the best students. Now he could barely focus. How could he? No sleep. Constant shouting. Pressure from every side. It felt like he was drowning. During break, he sat alone until Toby dropped beside him with a loud sigh. "You look terrible," Toby said. "Did you fight a ghost last night?" Jay gave a weak laugh. "I just feel tired. Of everything. School stress. Home. Life. All of it." Toby studied him for a moment, then leaned closer. "You know, there's something that helps with that." Jay frowned. "Helps how?" "Helps you forget. Clears your head. Makes you feel light." Jay looked at him. "What do you mean?" Toby just smiled. "Trust me. One time won't hurt." The bell rang before Jay could answer. But the word stayed with him. One time won't hurt. That evening, Jay lay on his bed scrolling through his phone. Pictures of smiling classmates. Good grades. Perfect lives. Perfect families. He threw his phone aside. "Why is my life like this?" he muttered. His phone buzzed. A message from Toby. "Come out tonight. Let's chill." Jay stared at it for a long time. Then he typed, "Okay." The street corner was dimly lit when he arrived. Toby and two other boys were already there, laughing like they didn't have a single problem in the world. "Relax," Toby said, pulling out a small packet. "This helps." Jay's stomach tightened. "Is it safe?" "Of course. It just helps you forget your stress for a while." "Forget?" That sounded nice. No fighting at home. No bad grades. No pressure. Just peace. Even if it was fake. His hand slowly reached out. "Jay." He froze. He knew that voice. "Maya." She walked toward him, eyes full of concern. "What are you doing?" she asked quietly. "Nothing," he said quickly. She looked at the packet in Toby's hand. Then back at Jay. "This isn't you," she said. "It's just to relax," Toby interrupted. "Stop acting like his mother." But Maya didn't argue. She just looked at Jay. "You told us in class one day that you wanted to become a doctor one day," she said softly. "Is this how you get there?" Jay couldn't speak. "Temporary peace isn't worth permanent damage," she continued. "You're worth more than this." She held out her hand. "Come with me." The boys laughed behind him. "Don't be scared," one said. "Stop acting holy," another teased. Jay's heart pounded. Two choices. Stay. Or leave. Just one decision. Slowly, he dropped his hand. And walked away with Maya. Next day, they sat on a quiet bench near the school. I'm just tired, Jay admitted. I feel like I'm failing everyone. I just wanted the pain to stop. Maya nodded. I get that. But drugs don't remove pain. They hide it, and then make everything worse. He stared at the ground. What if I'm not strong enough? She smiled gently. Then lean on God's strength. She opened her phone and read softly. Your body is the temple of the Holy Spirit. She looked at him. If you're God's temple, don't destroy yourself. For the first time in weeks, Jay felt something he hadn't felt in a long time. Not pressure. Not fear. Peace. Real peace. The next day, Toby sent a message to him again. Coming tonight? Jay replied. No. I'm done. Seriously? Yeah. I choose better. Jay felt lighter. Stronger and free. Weeks passed. He started studying again. Talking more with his mom. Praying at night. Spending time with better friends. Life wasn't perfect. His parents still argued sometimes. School was still hard. But he wasn't running anymore. And he wasn't trying to escape. One evening, Jay sat by his window, thinking. He realized something. Nobody plans to ruin their life. It starts small. Stress. Pressure. One bad decision. But it only takes one good decision to change everything. One no. One choice. And sometimes, that choice saves your future. If you ever feel overwhelmed, don't run to something that will destroy you. Talk to someone. Pray. Ask for help. Choose God. Choose your future. Choose life. Because you are worth more than a temporary escape. Thank you for watching. See you next time.